school cause I rule I have sobriety is wasteful. Living like an angel in this world is painful. So I'm breaking at the beams because there's nobody seeing and claiming another reason why I act this way. Cocky, brash, and arrogant. So one clue who you staring at. Every word you speak is slanderish and embarrassment. I declare a shit. Party like a rock star. Molly in the butt. Now I'm rolling like a star for the potion of that it's open emotions is overloaded when I get this high and I won't come down for you. Not shit, not never. What's the got to do with it? I thought that you knew better, but you said that you loved me, and when I did, I meant it. But you didn't see the vision on top of that. You be tripping so far from my heart, it's to the curve that bitch. Music make you
Yo, yo, yo. All right. Wait, hold on. Let's bring that back. Didn't look like I had a. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. I need the transition. What's up, guys? It's your boy. It's your boy, Stoned Chakra. And I'm back, baby, with another wonderful episode of Getting High with Stoned Chakra. We are on number 70. This is number 70. Just trucking along, guys. We are big deal trucking right now. Yeah, I mean, it didn't take much. Just a little bit of dedication. But yeah, guys, it's Sunday, isn't it? Yeah, it's Sunday. Hey. It was an interesting night last night. Had some streams. Not all of them were successful. Played some games. Not all of them were successful. But I did get some just sheer enjoyment out of the fact that, like, my laptop is not as shitty as I thought it was. I swear to you, ever since I started streaming, like, yes, it showed me, like, where my laptop is lacking, but it straight up almost, like, made me turn on my laptop. I was, like, down on myself, like, damn, man, why'd I get this fucking laptop, bro? Am I gonna have to upgrade to the M1 already? Like, what the fuck's going on? But last night, I pretty much put those thoughts to bed, and it was literally just on the strength of its own merits. Like, I was able to play Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order on high settings with a 60 FPS cap with no issues. I was able to play Destiny, everything on high settings, 60 FPS screen cap with no issues. Only time there's an issue is if I try to stream that. So what I'm thinking that I'll do, at least for more fucking graphically intensive games, is I'll see if I'm able to do just like a screen record and then just post it up instead of actually going live. I think that would be a good option, because I never thought I'd be able to play Destiny. Like, I played Destiny one time in my life, and that was on Stadia. Like, when Stadia was doing that free trial or whatever. Like, I tried it on there, and it was weird. It was weird, and I was like, I'm not really trying to play this like in a Chrome browser. And I had to, like, it just seemed I had to do a whole bunch of extra shit, and then to get my Pro controller to connect while it was in the Chrome browser, I had to do all this extra shit. So I literally played it one time and then canceled the free trial. I'm like, yeah, because it lasted 3 months, and I literally used it for like a day. I was like, yeah, I'm definitely not gonna use this. I'm not even gonna risk having my card charged. Like, let's get it out of here. So the first time that I've actually played Destiny was today, or last night. It was like 5, 6 o'clock in the morning. But the shit was, I honestly wish I had video, which is why I'm gonna try and see if I can screen record later. Cause this motherfucker right here, this lappy toppy, it's a fucking beast. And I'm sorry that I doubted it. Like I even looked up, there's motherfuckers playing Cyberpunk on this shit. I'm not going to. But I synced it and it happened. So I know that it's possible. And it just like opens up a whole cornucopia of options when it comes to gaming for me. You know what I mean? Like, I love my Switch. Love it. I love Nintendo. But I like looking at pretty games. You know what I mean? Like, not all of Nintendo's games are pretty. Let's just be real. You know what I mean? Let's be honest. You know what I'm saying? But the benefit of the Switch is that it's its own hardware. You know what I mean? So I can easily, I can stream that shit no problem. You know what I mean? It's not gonna be any lag. It's not gonna be dropped frames. As long as I have a good internet connection, I'm straight. Stream Switch all day. But streaming the game from the same system as the streaming system, sorry MacBook Pro, but you're just not good enough. Which is insane. I mean, I guess to be real, I'm gonna have to see about it. I'm gonna have to contact my friends. I'm pretty sure like my friends have already done this shit, like gotten 2 systems set up, or at least got like a little slave system set up to basically run as a clone of their real PC, or as a mini server and shit like that. You know, maybe see if I can get some sort of cheap ass desktop workstation and then set it, you know, on my desk and then literally use that as the conduit. But I don't know exactly what I need for that. Oh, thinking about it gives me a headache. Let's do a dab. Now, when it comes to updates, last night I was taking a look at the last song on the project, making sure everything was up to snuff. I was gonna record last night, but when I went to like practice the song, my voice just wasn't there. It had been a long day, a long day, so it was not up to snuff. So I decided against it. And oh yeah. It is Sunday. So I'm pretty sure I missed it last week. So I'm gonna try and make up for that and definitely do Star Wars Sunday. But I will say this. I don't know why it took me this long to think about it, but I have Pro controllers. I have controllers for my Switch, right? And they're just Bluetooth controllers, so they'll work, you know, with anything Bluetooth. And I've used my controller before to play games on my laptop, but it just gets to be a hassle registering it and pairing it via Bluetooth, and then going back to the Switch and then trying to use it on that, it just becomes a hassle, and I don't feel like doing it. So I just stopped, and then I pretty much just stopped gaming on my laptop, and then I didn't even start gaming on my laptop again until I got an external monitor. Because once I got the external monitor, I was like, well, with the external monitor, I want to be able to use my computer when it's closed, so I would need a keyboard. So I got a keyboard, and then I had a keyboard and a mouse that wasn't attached to the laptop. I'm like, oh shit, I can play games now. Because before, here, I'll show. Let me see if I can take the fucking smoke cam off the mic real quick. It's gonna be fun putting it back. Alright, so we're going to smoke cam. Alright, so as you can see, the fucking mouse pad is stupid big, right? So if you hold your fucking hands across where you need to, WASD, your fucking palm and or wrist and or arm is going to be going across that mouse pad, which is going to affect the input coming from the mouse, because unless somebody can show me, there might be a way, but as far as I know, on the Windows side, there's no way to turn off that trackpad. I've looked in all the settings and there's like no option to disable it. So for the longest time, I just didn't game. And then I got the keyboard and that all changed. And then once I got the keyboard and I started using the keyboard, I was like, oh yeah, this is dope. But then I also have a second Pro controller. So now I can literally have just one Pro controller that's dedicated to hooking up to my computer, and then once it's dedicated to hooking up to the Switch. Now, I'm saying all this because I hooked up the other Pro controller to the computer last night, and it is compatible with Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2, the Sith Lords. This is a big deal for me because I really disliked playing the game with the keyboard and mouse. Like, it just felt weird to me. I'd always played those games on the Xbox, like the original Xbox. So going to keyboard and mouse, it just felt super awkward. And then going back to the controller, it felt so good. So, I'd say all that to say that Star Wars Sunday might be Star Wars The Old Republic. It should be, since I paid money. But I also was really enjoying playing Knights of the Old Republic 2 last night. So, it will be a Star War, but which Star Wars game will it be? I'll never tell. Because I also got some Star Wars games on the Switch. So it's gonna be Star Wars Sunday. We just don't know what kind of Star Wars we gonna have. Let's see what we got here. Let's go ahead and make another run on that. It got burned down. You better run now. But yeah, guys, let's see what else we got. Stoned Chakra, Smoking Profile. Yeah, I don't know what was going on last night. I think I was feeling. I was in a ways. I was just like really in my head and not in a good way. I ended up eating like a row of treats.
Rap inside of a lesson, enigma to keep you guessing, like blunts to keep the stress and drop out when I should be resting. I trust the people I let in from prayer to close up deception, like Judas was in my section, but I live a better drink. All the dark holes, but now don't care to me. Yeah, I've loved and I've lost, I'm steady paying the cost, and I struggle on the humble.
Shit, I'm down to my last Q-tip, y'all.
I do drugs because I feel hot low, and music is just one of the drugs that I swallow. And if you got
and it doesn't even have another end. It's just a one-sided Q-tip. 4:14. I'll go ahead and get it set up now because I already got a feeling that if I fuck around, I'll forget. So let's go ahead and get the 420 dab ready and steady. Let's see if I get the camera back right. That's the real question. I mean, it's kinda alright. There we go. Not too shabby. Getting down to the nitty gritty on the Cushments here. Get in there, motherfucker. There you go. Oh, thought I was done? People, peepers, believers. Oh my gosh, guys. I didn't even think I was going to get on today, in all honesty. Like, that's what happens when you wake up at 1 o'clock. I woke up at 1 like... and I just ate. That's the kicker. Like, I smoked a blunt with my mom, and then I ate some food. I was ready to go, guys. I was ready to have a nappy nap. But the show must go on, guys. I want to go ahead and give a shout out to, like, I don't know what the hell is going on. Like, if this is like the same person over and over again, and they're just like, they're having issues with their account. But we got a follow on Twitch from Lunasec XQC. There's been a few before that said Lunasec also with different variations, but I'll go ahead and give a repeat alert to that one because that happened when we were no longer live. Alright, there we go. That's so fucking weird. You know, just one of the little things that happens. But it's fine because we're chilling. It's a very chill day today, guys. It is Sunday fun day. That's why I kind of think, like, I don't want to, do the Old Republic, that I'd rather play like Knights of the Old Republic 2, just because for some reason it seems like way more chill to me. Because the combat in a way is almost turn-based. Like, they have an option where you can turn that option off, but like when you're doing a run, like you're going through an area, if you see an enemy, the whole game will stop. Like, almost like you're playing like Final Fantasy, but instead of like how that shit would do a crazy transition and spin around and then go to the battle scene, this just like pauses the whole shit and then gives you your battle commands right there. Oh, right on time. Let's go ahead and get this heated up as we get to the last 15 seconds of this 419, and then I can go back to talking something. I was talking something Star Wars. Hopefully I'll remember it after this dab. Oh shit, 420. 420, guys. It's 420. Here we go. Oh shit! Boy, howdy. That's what I call. That's a 420 dab for that ass. For that ass, that's a 420 dab. Oh man, I'm pretty fucking... That got me where I needed to be, man. 420, let's go. Stoned Chakra. I mean, I still haven't made the Stoned Chakra bitches button. I still haven't made it. But we high out here, y'all. And I already told you what I did last night. I was up all night doing research on how to make the stream better. And by make the stream better, I mean like not have my computer like get so goddamn hot while I'm streaming. Like right now it's pretty hot. But I tell you what I found in my research, because I was looking at external GPUs, which seemed like a good option, you know what I mean? Instead of shelling out however much a fucking new desktop or a fucking new M1 Mac would be, shell out $200-300 bucks for an enclosure, shell out like 3, maybe 4, you know what I mean, for a graphics card, and then you'd be good to go. But then I couldn't determine whether if that would take off any burden at all from the CPU, and it didn't seem like it would once I like started looking further into it. But what I did see was these programs that this guy was using. One was called Throttle Stop, and then the other one was Mac Fan Control. And he used a combination of those to keep his temperatures very cool while running very intensive games. It was ridiculous. I was like, oh, so that's all it took? But of course, there's always a fucking catch. The catch was, if you wanted to run like custom settings for your fans, so like have your fans like go off at a certain temperature and shit like that, you had to get the Pro version, which is like $24.99. Because they got one that's just for Mac, but and it's like $14.99, but that doesn't really serve the purpose that I need it to, because I don't game on the Mac side. I need it for the Windows side. But if you want the fucking fan control for Windows and Mac that allows you to customize, because they don't let you get one or the other, fucking assholes, you have to pay $24. So what I did personally, I got the free version, and then I just turned the settings to fan high. So I just had my fans just running on high the entire time with the throttle stop going with the settings that he showed in the video. And when I tell you, like, anytime I would usually play a game like that, like, one, the fans would seem louder than they were when I just had them on the full blast with the Mac fan control, and two, it was never that cool. Like anytime I would touch that, like this front area, like right now it is ouch. Like it is ouchy. It is ouchy ouch right now. Which, you know, at the same time, I'm gonna actually, now that I think about it, I'm gonna see if both of the, I know that the fan control is on this side, but I'm gonna go ahead and see like if throttle stop is on this side, because if that's the case, I'm gonna do the same thing over here, because it probably would help with the streams too. You know, that's just my thoughts on this matter. My random high thoughts. Let's do another dab, guys. Let's go ahead and get that heated up. As you can see, it is white today. It is no longer on the green setting. I got it on the high setting because I'm trying to get I'm trying to get from the west to the Midwest, everybody knows that we coming with that bomb shit. From the west to the Midwest, everybody knows that we coming with that bomb shit. The blood in my blood, yeah, nigga, that bomb shit. Stoned Chakra on the cut, nigga, that bomb shit. From the west to the Midwest, everybody knows that we coming with that bomb shit. From the west to the Midwest, everybody knows that we coming with that bomb shit. From the west to the Midwest, everybody knows that we coming with that bomb shit. The blood in my blood, yeah, nigga, that bomb shit. Stoned Chakra on the cut, nigga, that bomb shit. Walk up in the party with a look like get the fuck in my face. Intelligence intolerant to ignorance, so I don't care what you say. Muttering, stuttering, drunk motherfuckers like, bro, that dro, can I have the taste? Yeah, let them hit it, but I shouldn't have. Smoking on the lovely, all the bad bitches wanna come around and hug me. Breaking shit down with the stars up above me. But green and long, bitch, you. Whoa, shit, what's up? Hey, how you doing? What's up, Stone Nerd? Oh my God. Oh, that is nice. Shit, who knows, man? Like, let me see. Let me see how much money I got. Money's running a little tight. Money's running a little tight, but depending on if I got enough dollars, I might make something shake on the steam, you know, really spice up Star Wars Sunday. But not too much, because it's got to be a low graphic intensive, like it's got to be like not intensive enough to cause any sort of problems during the stream. I need to know that. I need to figure that out. Like, as if there'd be a situation where I could, like, literally just buy a cheap ass, you know what I mean? Like one of those cheap Dell workstations, like a cheap $200 desktop, and then literally just use that as the stream machine, and then have my laptop pipe into that. But would that work? Because does the stream machine have to be powerful too? I'm gonna have to fucking go into YouTube's, guys. I mean, I know I'm on YouTube right now, but I'm gonna have to go on YouTube for myself and learn things. Alright, yeah. Yeah, I think that's gonna be the direct mission after this episode of Getting High with Stoned Chakra Live. Because I would really like to stream more stuff. But in order to do that, I'm gonna have to get some sort of other system. I mean, I'm supposed to. Like, I'm supposed to know how computers work. Good RAM. Gotta have RAM. Gotta have good RAM. Oh, Jesus. I'm pretty sure this, like, winter/spring semester is already starting. And I completely failed fall. Yeah. Like I just started up like around the third week in November. No, wait, was it? I think it might have even been October. Like, I think near the end of October, shit just started like hitting me super hard. Because like I had all sorts of like health stuff going on with my mom, where her health was not in a good spot, and we had to keep, dealing with that. With that, it's also affecting her mental, because it was brain related. And then fucking just the pandemic. I think like just the pandemic finally just got to me. Just after, because for 4 months I was by myself, like all the way by myself. Like nobody was in the house but me and Greta. And shit got weird. I'm not gonna lie, shit got a little weird. And then I started to get used to it, and then like all that like flipped on its head when everyone came back. So it was 4 months by myself, and then everybody just like came back out of the blue, no announcement. And I had already like gotten this rhythm going. Like I was amazed that I got through summer the way that I did. Like I started school last January. And then literally like not even a week before I started school in January last year, she had her strokes. So I spent my first semester taking care of her and going to school. And then I spent summer taking care of her, and then she left. And then I spent it just going to school. But I was still taking care of her because I still had to like get her medicine and send it to her when she was out like in a different state. I flew out there to make sure that she was okay. But when I flew out there, I still like had tests to take, so like I was there like still doing my work, setting her up, because she thought she was gonna live in this other state. So I'm over here like filling out forms for medical shit in between like doing homework and taking tests. But I still managed to get fucking good GPAs for both of those semesters, and then I was doing good up until fall. But I think like trying to like hold it together that long, like I think I finally just broke, and I straight up couldn't get out of bed for like days, and I started falling behind on assignments, and then I felt even shittier about that, because then I fell behind and I couldn't catch up, and then I felt so shitty about it to the point where I was just like, I can't think about it anymore, or else it's gonna fuck me up. And then that's when I finished my album. After all that, and then that folded into my uncle posing the question of, why aren't you making money off of your art? And I didn't have a good answer, and then that cascaded into buying different equipment, and here we are guys. Now we're getting high with Stoned Chakra live. I wrote like 4 songs, and then finished up ones that were supposed to be finished up. Oh shit, Sweet Lou, it's lit. You know it's lit. Yeah. My boy Sweet Lou stopping through for another sweet episode of Getting High with Stoned Chakra. Man, you already know. You saw what was up. I was up till like 7 o'clock in the morning, fucking around on the Windows side of my system. And what I figured out is my laptop is fucking legit, one, but it's not legit enough too. Cause I can play all those games all high settings, 60 frames per second, no problem. Like, I was playing Destiny 2 last night, and it was such a fun experience. It was so fucking buttery smooth. Like, I had my DPI on the mouse set just right. I was just like flicking it, and I was popping motherfuckers in the dome. And I just realized, like, I could actually just have some fun. And I did. Like, I just straight up had fun. Like, I guess nobody will see it except me, and that's fine. Because if I try to stream this, it's going to be like, the funs. It's all about the funs. And the funny thing is, like, I was using my Pro controller for my Switch to play on my laptop, and it just, like, even when I turned up the look sensitivity like to super high, it still was just like, it was not where it was at. Like, it was just not, it was not popping, especially because, like, they don't have Destiny 2 at least doesn't have a controller set on Steam that incorporates the motion controls of the Switch controller. Like, some people have made their own settings for it, but it's like they're like, I don't know what the fuck they're doing. It seems like they're using the fucking controller for precision aiming, but they're still using the keyboard and the mouse, because I'm playing the game, I can move around, I can, like, move the controller around to move the gun and shit, but none of the buttons were working. So I said fuck it, and then I just got on the fucking keyboard and the mouse, and oh my god, I was out there murdering aliens in the face, brah. They couldn't have. Yeah, see, you don't know nothing about that. See, that's because I'm a fucking console gamer, B. I'm a dirty, like, yeah, I played PC games back in the day. Yeah, like, of course I was playing Counter-Strike and Half-Life and all that shit, but, like it was console life. It was console life all day. But then I was like, yeah, PC life. And then I stopped caring about PC gaming. What happened? Because I had a gaming PC. We moved to Columbus. Yeah, I cared about it, but I stopped wanting a desktop because I was never in one place for very long. Like, I was never in one place for very long, so having a desktop was just a lot harder. You know what I mean? It's just a lot more shit. It's the tower, it's the fucking monitor, keyboard, mouse, Wi-Fi card. Like, this is back in the day when you had the Wi-Fi card with the fucking antenna sticking out the back. Like, so as shit progressed, I just wanted portable things, so I just started getting laptops more. I think, like, yeah, I had like the Toshiba Cosmeo gaming laptop, like the big 17.3 inch, like, fat daddy. Because I remember playing the Old Republic on that back in the day. And then from there, I got, like, not a gaming laptop, but just like a gateway. But it was still able to game a little bit, but not really. You know what I mean? It did what it could, but then I got the fucking Razer Blade gaming laptop with the fucking crazy, like, glass mouse trackpad and the fucking, basically the Stream Deck buttons, but built into the fucking laptop. I had that, and then that was fucking dope. Like, that shit was a gaming beast, but that shit would crash a lot. And then once I started getting the music production more, like, I was saving my stuff, but not as often as I should have been. And then it happened, and I didn't lose too much, but then it happened, and then I lost so much. Like when I went and looked at my fucking hard drive to see what I had compared to what I should have had, there was so much missing. Because we had created so much in that short amount of time. I literally got back from California and then we hit the ground running, making Blaze Confused Volume 2. So most of that shit was written from like September to December. And then I lost like even I think up going into March because we lost We See You off of What's Love Got to Do With It. And then it it had blue screened before, but then it blue screened and then it wouldn't come back. Like it wouldn't come back without a complete like reset, which made me lose everything. And then after that, I washed my hands of it. Like I had a Wii U at the time. I had a Wii U, so I was like, fuck this. I don't need this shit. I'm going Mac. I'm living in the cloud, baby. And then I went straight to the fucking Mac, and I haven't looked back. And then literally the only reason that I looked back was because I was working at Kroger IT tech support, and the dude I was sitting next to, cool ass dude named, what's his name? Doesn't matter. He's cool as fuck. He hooked me up with a fucking with product keys that he wasn't using for Windows 10. Like out of nowhere, he's like, "Hey, you need Windows 10 at all?" I was like, "I mean, not really." What? So you just got some keys? Like, yeah. I'm like, So I was like, yeah, go ahead and give them to me. So then I took that as the opportunity to try and, partition my computer and put Windows on it, which I did. And then from then on, it was on and cracking. I was back to playing games again, but not as much as I wanted to, because even then I still didn't have an external keyboard. And that's the real thing that you need. You need, even if you have a laptop that is capable of playing games, you need an external keyboard and mouse. Mouse is obvious, of course. Like, the mouse is obvious that you would need that. But you wouldn't think that you would need a keyboard. But what do you mean? It's one right there. It's one right there on the machine. The fuck do I look like paying for another keyboard? It's a keyboard right there, bitch. The fuck I look like? Well, you look like somebody that wants to actually play games, because if you fucking use the keyboard that's on the laptop, you're gonna have a bad time. If you use the keyboard that's on the laptop, you're gonna have a bad time. Leave me alone, I'm doing my show. Straight up not having a good time, bro. Facts. Big facts. So I'm in there to win it now, guys. Like I got a huge backlog of Switch games. I don't really have I guess I kind of have a backlog of computer games now. Now that I know what my fucking machine is capable of, if I just want to play for my own sheer enjoyment, just for me, just for me personally, there's so many games that I've just straight missed out on because I haven't been part of the latest console generation. Like, I haven't had like what would be considered like the popular console ever. I don't think I've ever had what would be considered. I think the PlayStation. Because even the PlayStation was popular, but that didn't really pop off until PlayStation 2. Like, yeah, people played PlayStation, but everybody played PlayStation 2. And I didn't have a PlayStation 2. So, like, PlayStation 3, Xbox 360, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, all that, I don't know anything about it. Like, I know whatever they allow me to get over onto the Switch, like whatever Xbox 360 or PS3 game they decide to port over to the Switch, that's what I know about. So, like, I got The Witcher 3. Yeah, I can play Witcher 3 on the go. Fuck you. Yeah. But the dope thing is that they have the fucking cloud save, so I can fucking play. I can take my game that I started on the Switch, and I can put my cloud save and then start the game over on my fucking laptop and then play it all pristine and pretty like. Ooh, yeah. But the thing that I really want to fucking play is Nier Automata. That shit looks fucking fire. And now that I know my fucking computer can actually play it, I want it. But I also want that shit to be on sale. Oh, fire. That works out, because I'm about to get off of here in like 10-15, so I'll go over there and holler at you, boy. Oh, shit. So, yeah, I'm probably gonna hang out with Sweet Lou as soon as I get out of here. It's Stoned Chakra Live. Feel free to follow X Sweet Lou X on the Twitchers. He be throwing down them games. He be trying to survive Russia land and all that shit. It's lit.
Acoustic resonance can result in catastrophic failure of the object in resonance. The classic example of this is breaking a wine glass with a
Shameless self-promotion time. Motherfuckers. It's shameless self-promotion time. Shameless self-promotion time. Shameless self-promotion time. That's where I promote myself shamelessly. That's when you go to stonedchakra.bandcamp.com. And then show off all that wonderful merch. We got Stoned Chakra zip-up hoodies, Stoned Chakra long sleeve tees, Stoned Chakra stickers, and Stoned Chakra magnets. Magnets! How do they work? How? I can't answer that question. Google it, bitch! But we do sell magnets, so feel free to head over to stonedchakra.bandcamp.com for all your Stoned Chakra merch needs. Also, if you want to just like grab the music, you know, just grab it and have it to hold forever, you know, not stream it, you know, not pull it out of the interwebs. You want to pull it out of the interwebs and then hold it onto a device forever. Feel free to hop over to stonedchakrabandcamp.com. There's a dot between Stoned Chakra and Bandcamp. I'm high and I forgot to say. So, all the projects that have been released by Stoned Chakra are available here. All three of the first projects, Based and Confused Volume 2, Resonance, and What's Love Got to Do with It, are available for free on Bandcamp. The latest project, Kudo, if you want to have it to hold forever, is available for $4.20. But if you don't want to have it to hold forever, if you just want to listen to it on whatever you stream, you know, feel free to do that. It's on Spotify, it's on Apple Music, it is on Google Play, it's on iTunes, it's on Amazon, it's on Tidal, it's on Deezer, it's on Weezer, it's on Sneezer, it's on all that shit. It's probably not on Pandora, but fuck them. Yes. stonedchakra.bandcamp.com for all your Stoned Chakra needs. Boom. Shameless self-promotion time is done, guys. See how we do that? We're quick, in and out, not too preachy. You know what I'm saying? The option's there, you feel me? Now, let's go ahead and get me another Dabbyton. Another nabber, dabber, 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 dabber. Shaka Khan. Shaka Khan, Shaka Khan. Do the Vanna White. Yeah, sometimes you gotta do Vanna White on them hoes. But yeah, I'll probably do this dab and call it this and that. Appreciate everybody that stops through. Motherfucking Stone Nerd Stank Nuggets, the homeboy. You know what I mean? Sweet Lou. You know what I mean? Rich Mitch coming through with the fire. You know what I mean? It's lit. Everybody in between. Oh yeah, here's the dab. Oh yeah, that's fucking fire. Oh yeah, this is the song to go out on right here. That's how you do it. Oh shit. Okay. Yeah. 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 Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Taking over. They ain't ready for it. They ain't ready for it. They ain't ready for it, motherfucker. They ain't ready for it. They ain't ready for it. They ain't ready for it. Now, Stoned Chakra, feel free to follow me on all my social medias. They are below me. Not get your mind out the gutter. They are right here. If you want to donate to the cause that is Stoned Chakra, it's streamlabs.com/Stoned Chakra. I am Stoned Chakra. It's been Getting High with Stoned Chakra Live. Gonna be back tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for another episode of Getting High with Stoned Chakra Live. Also gonna be on later tonight for Star Wars Sundays. Star Wars Sundays on Gaming High with Stoned Chakra Live. Coming tonight. But yeah, guys, it's been excellent, and I'm gonna continue to chill. I hope you guys chill too. Sweetie Chakra Stone, guys. Right.